In How to Profit from Chaos, I revealed the 3 companies building out the digital dollar infrastructure, and I share my specific investment picks for profiting during this new currency quake.
In this interview, Jim Rickards reveals America's secret currency and how you can get in on it, presenting an ultimate off-the-grid asset. He emphasizes the importance of keeping wealth hidden from government surveillance and offers a free report detailing strategies to achieve this. Rickards predicts a national crisis surrounding the digital dollar and identifies 3 companies poised to profit from its implementation. He discusses his new report, How to Profit from Chaos, which outlines investment opportunities in these companies and provides specific advice on when to buy and sell. Rickards warns of the dangers of government surveillance and control, urging viewers to join his private inner circle to gain access to his insights and predictions. He highlights his track record of accurately predicting major economic and geopolitical events and offers his expertise in complexity theory to guide investment decisions. Joining his strategic intelligence readers circle involves a small fee, but promises valuable insights and potential profits amidst global turmoil.
I tell you exactly what it is and how to get it in America's Secret Currency. Get in on the ultimate off-the-grid asset. If you want to keep your wealth hidden away from government's prying eyes, you'll want to read this report first. But that's still not all I want to send you. I just finished writing one more free report for you, and this could be one of the most valuable of all. How would you like to profit from Biden bucks, to beat them at their own game? The way I see it, this coming currency quake is going to be a national crisis, but with turmoil comes opportunity. Why not potentially grow your current wealth by investing in the handful of companies positioned to exploit the digital dollar? Right now, there are certain digital payment processing companies who are building out the infrastructure for the new programmable dollar. They're at the right place at exactly the right time. The digital dollar is poised to be a windfall for these firms, and thanks to my global currency expertise, I know exactly who they are. I believe 3 companies in particular are going to generate significant gains over the next 24 months, and if you get in now, you could ride the wave with them. That's why I've written a new report called How to Profit from Chaos, the 3 companies building Biden bucks. In How to Profit from Chaos, I revealed the 3 companies building out the digital dollar infrastructure, and I share my specific investment picks for profiting during this new currency quake, including my personal picks for when to buy in and when to get out. Friend, you could be one of the few who wins during this coming storm. When it hits your inbox, make sure you open your How to Profit from Chaos report right away to be sure you don't miss out. When you get all 4 free reports, 1, the Asset Emancipation System, 2, the Perfect Physical Gold Portfolio, 3, America's Secret Currency, and 4, How to Profit from Chaos, you'll be prepared to create a liquid, legal, off-the-grid $1.1 million portfolio. Shield your purchases and activities from government surveillance. Invest in the 3 companies poised to profit from the digital dollar. Hold the right amount of the right kind of gold. Invest in America's little appreciated, untraceable liquid asset. Potentially increase your personal wealth with specific hard asset holdings. Protect your family's freedoms and be in a position of power compared to others who don't have your knowledge. Fact is, you're about to join an elite group of people who know the truth about this new war on our freedoms and how to make it work for your personal advantage. I predict the forced implementation of Biden bucks will bring a new era of total government surveillance and control. And it's more important than ever that good Americans stand up for what's right. What you've learned today isn't widely known. The media has largely ignored the threat, or they simply don't understand the danger. The American public is being led to the slaughter, but there are some who are prepared. There are a few Americans whose freedoms are secured and who are ready to profit from the turmoil. You see, everything you've seen today was first shared with a small private circle of citizens. Every month I take what I've learned from my contacts and connections in the intelligence and global finance communities, and I write it all up in a private issue of a newsletter I call Strategic Intelligence. In Strategic Intelligence, I warn my readers of the coming threats to our economy and our freedoms. In 2008, I predicted the U.S. housing collapse. No one believed me at the time. 3 weeks later, Lehman Brothers went belly up and markets crashed, devastating the retirement savings of millions of Americans. Then in 2016, the experts were shocked when I predicted Brexit. The media said it could never happen until I was proved right. Then, despite 99% of polls showing the opposite, I stood outside the Trump Tower the night before the 2016 election and declared Donald Trump would be our next president. Then in late 2021, several months before the first shots were fired in Ukraine, I alerted my readers that this war was an almost certainty. It gets bigger. I'm watching a global situation unfold right now that could make all these events seem minor. There's a coming crisis that would bring devastating bank defaults across the world, including here in America. There's more. I'm also hearing early whispers of another military conflict brewing, and this time it's much closer to home. What will this do to financial markets, your retirement savings, and American global security? Because of my contacts and experience, I have access to certain information that even our own government doesn't know, and I share every detail with my private circle of strategic intelligence readers. But even better than that, I showed them how to profit from these events. Of course, nothing is ever guaranteed in the markets, but I've developed a revolutionary way of looking at the financial system and stock markets. It's called complexity theory. It's unlike anything you've seen before. I estimate less than 10 people in the world know how to apply it. Complexity theory gives me insight on exactly how the dollar's replacement could play out, what stocks might fall, and what assets could rocket up in price. It allows me to warn my strategic intelligence readers well in advance of the coming collapse. I use my expertise to help show them how to build safe investment portfolios in stocks, bonds, cash, art, land, precious metals, and other hard assets. Today, I want to extend a personal invitation to you. I want you to join my private inner circle of strategic intelligence readers. If you say yes, you'll be privy to the similar secrets, predictions, and advice I usually reserve only for the U.S. intelligence community and my private high net worth clients. My goal with strategic intelligence is to help you profit while others flounder. Every month I'll write directly to you, keeping you informed and armed on how the dollar's collapse and replacement is unfolding. I'll warn you about the potential triggers that may set off an economic or social crisis. And I'll use complexity theory to give you specific investment recommendations and wealth protection strategies intended to help you increase your wealth, even during the meltdown. My strategic intelligence issues are unlike any other resource on the planet. Only you will be prepared to survive and even thrive in the coming storm. Only you will benefit from insights and advice from 40 years operating at the highest levels of government and financial institutions. Each dossier is easy to read and follow, but I don't pull any punches. Strategic intelligence is for Americans who appreciate the uncensored truth and who want to win while weaker thinkers struggle. I believe you're my kind of person. I believe you're poised to profit during the turmoil to come. And I believe you'll never sit back and abandon your freedoms. So let's do this. Say yes to my invitation. Join my private circle of monthly strategic intelligence readers. I request a small fee to join. It helps cover my time and the expense of mailing each monthly dossier. It's normally $99 a year, which is a bargain for the level of insight you'll gain and the potential profits you'll enjoy. After all, my speaking fee at events is typically $25,000, and my clients don't blink an eye. They know their returns will far outpace that investment.